Sorry guys, I'm in the hot seat right now. I decided to shoot this video just cause I want you guys to know more about, me from the question you guys asked me. This is like a getting to know me video. I posted a tool on my Instagram page and I got some questions back, so I'm gonna answer the ones that people did ask. So my first question from the first victim is at Caitlin Tellini, asking how many times a day do I flex in the mirror? That's a pretty dumb question, but I'm gonna answer with a dumb answer. I flex about twice a day, when I wake up in the morning and before I go to bed, because I wake up in the morning, I flex because I know the previous day I had a nice little pump on. So when I wake up, I flex to see all my gains, like the gains I grew overnight. And then before I go to bed, I flex again because I just came back from the gym and I have a nice little pump again. So I flex again. So anytime I get a pump, I'm flexing. So does that answer your question? I don't really flex that much. I don't know why you asked that, but come on, Kate. Do better next time. So my next question is from at Dimitri Frowny 7. When did you start getting into fitness? I mean, I've always been into fitness. Just growing up, I've always been pretty active. So I guess to give you an exact time, I probably started getting more involved in the fitness when I started when high school football came around, because I wanted to stay in overall just good shape and just making sure I'm competing against myself, getting better each and every day. So that being said, I got into the weight room, got into weightlifting, I got into training, and just from training and lifting, I just really fell in love with just the weight room period, because when I'm there, I just feel like there's just something about it, you probably know this. There's just something about lifting that, that little, the runner's high. That's pretty much how I feel like when I'm in the gym. It's like a little high you get when you're in the weight room, nothing else matters. So the fact that I could just go from having a bad day and then go to the weight room and just, get better and improve on what I need to improve, that's probably when I got into fitness, trying to self-improvement. Does that answer your question? Hopefully. So at air_dancer asked me, oh, by the way, before I get started, definitely give at air_dancer a follow if you're into flexibility and yoga. This lady's incredible and she just takes it to a whole nother level. So make sure you give her a follow. 2 things I do daily to help me achieve my goals. First, I would say, listening to positive motivational speeches every day when I wake up and I get ready for school, I get ready for classes, I'm driving to my classes. I usually put on motivational tapes and just to listen to those tapes, and, it just gets me more in tune with myself and exactly what I need to do. I'm a motivational person, and that just from knowing me for about a year and a half. So listening to those motivational tapes either help me reflect on my life and just lets me know, I pretty much get it. When I listen to them, I start checking off, boxes of a mental checklist in my head, just because I like to hold myself accountable for things. And listening to those speeches just really, I don't know how to explain it, you have to listen to it, but it really lets me know if I'm either on track of what I'm doing or what I'm trying to achieve, or if I'm not. And normally I'm listening to them, I'm yeah, I don't have to worry about that, that's me, I work hard and do this. But then when I get to something I do have to worry about, it really eggs me on. So I try to work on things that that I can't. I try to work on things that I need help. I need to work on. You know what I mean? I don't know, but just listen to motivational speeches definitely help me, achieve goals that I want to achieve and achieve goals in the future. So just listen to motivational speeches. Stay positive, positive mind, positive thoughts. That's the model I live by, and nobody can beat a smiling face, The second thing I do daily to help me achieve my goals is definitely train. I train pretty much every day, I would say 5 to 6 times a week. To me, training is very important just with what I want to do in life, Just me interested in the fitness industry. I like to be in the best shape and form as possible, and there's upcoming seasons coming up. This is a big year for me. So I gotta stay on top of my game and just be the best that I can be and the best that I know that I can be. So therefore, training helps me, evaluate myself and just lets me know if I'm on track or if I'm not on track. And if you don't train consistently, or if I don't train consistently, I feel like I don't know. I'm really hard on myself. So if I don't train consistently, I just like start to think like, dude, do you even want to do this anymore? Like, I pretty much gain self-doubt. I start talking to myself and saying like, I'm a piece of crap pretty much. So yeah, I never try to skip days when it comes to training just because I want to stay on top of my game and I want to be the best that I can be. Thank you for that question, Ms. Brass. Kirsten Zig asked me, what motivates you to get up every day and work out? Great question, Kirsten. To be honest, just the thing that motivates me the most to get up and work out when I don't feel like it is just knowing that, like, I tell my, like, there will literally be days where I'll wake up and not feel like working out at all. Like, I'll be in the worst mood ever, but at the end of the day, I tell myself that, like, I literally sit down and I'm like, dude, listen, right now somebody else is getting better than you. And literally, I've been saying that to myself for God knows how long now, and every time I say that, I get up and go to the gym. So if you ever need, like a quote just to get you up and doing something, just think about that one, because there's nobody that can really tell you what to do except for the voice in your head. And I feel like you listen to the voices in your head better than you listen to anybody else. So that's probably the number one thing that gets me to get up and go to the gym would be that voice in my head that tells me somebody else is getting better than me if I don't get up and do that. Like, it doesn't matter what I do at the gym that day, just the fact that I got up and went, like they say in life, I guess 80% of success is just showing up, or whatever that quote is. So yeah, so just showing up at the gym, because when you show up, you gotta do something. You can't just go there and sit around. Like, I don't know, at least I can. Maybe some people can, but yeah, no, like, I go there, get the work in, and I feel a lot better about, like, my day just turns 100 times better. So that's a little cool for you. Remember that one. At the Liberian King, are you ready to get outworked by your little brother? See this? First of all, bro, nobody outworks me, honestly. Like, you can think you can outwork me, but if you're in the gym with me and it has to do with us working out, you won't outwork me. And a story, like, I will probably pass out, or worse comes to worse, I'll die working out before you be outwork me, though, bro. You won't outwork me, but I am very excited to see you. And God's good, and I just don't know, like, everything happens for a reason. And man, I can't wait to see you, bro. Just know that you won't outwork me, though. So get that out of your head before you come down here. With that being said, I'll see you soon. Just come ready to work. Don't forget your working shoes too. All right. At Ferdy Peach, he asked me, what got you started into working out? Really got me started into working out was probably playing football, honestly. Like, once I got to high school and playing high school football, like I already said, like, you would go through the season, especially as a freshman, came in, did my job as a freshman, ended up playing, and I did some really good things that season, but obviously it was my first season and there was a lot to improve on. So with that being said, this summer, in the summertime or after the season, that was my time to get better. I literally stopped, I used to be a multi-sport athlete, and the fact that I wanted to get better and improve my craft, I literally stopped playing other sports just so I can work out and be the best that I can be. And with that being said, just football is a great way to test, really test your inner and really test who you are as a person, because you can either be satisfied with that season or that year, or you can always go on and try to improve. It doesn't even have to be that year. It can literally be that game, like watching film and just looking at what you need to improve on, and then going out and actually working on it and improving it. There's no better feeling. Like I said, self-achievement, achieving something that really means something to you, really means a lot. Like, if you're achieving something that really means something to you, there's nothing that can beat that, honestly. Like, I I don't care what it is. It could be the smallest thing ever, the simplest thing ever. As long as it means something to you, as long as it means something to you, nothing can beat that. So yeah, like just working out. That's how I got started in working out. Honestly, like football and just trying to get better each and every year. And as the year goes on, I just got more and more into it, and I just really wanted to be, that guy. So in order to be that guy, you gotta work out and train with that guy. So that's exactly what I did. And now I love working out. So shout out football. Thank you. The second question was, what drives you now? What drives you now that you have accomplished so much? That's honestly a great question. What really drives me now, to be honest, just the fact that now that my body's programmed to working out and just doing things on a constant basis, I would say what drives me to keep going is telling myself, not to be complacent, because people go on through life and get satisfied with achieving higher standard things, and that's not with me. Like, honestly, no matter what you achieve in life, you can always want more. That's just who we are as a person. And with that being said, I never want to get satisfied with something. I always want to get better. Like, just talking, that's just how I came up, Self-improvement is probably one of the most important things for a person to have. If you can improve yourself, you pretty much can do anything, because it's day in and day out, and it's a constant, you're on a constant cycle of just trying to get better each and every day. So with that being said, yeah, I would say now that I've achieved, I haven't really achieved much yet, but up to this point in life, I guess I haven't achieved much yet, but the thing that keeps me going is knowing that I can always do better and always improve no matter what I am doing.